Almost all the media has arrived and the guests are here.
Yes, there's Dad, Elisa, even Paco's here. But he's not here.
What do you think of this?
They won't get it. It'll be a disaster. Do you think he'll come?
Well, what are you talking about? We've got all the important media outlets.
To hell with the media! How long have we got?
10 minutes. But calm down, Nina. It's going to be great.
I want 5 minutes, Louise. 5 minutes. Take care of it. I want to be alone. This won't work at all. Marco, you lizard, where are you?
The truth is, yes, it's serious. But it's important not to give up, because...
Not to give up? Doctor, everyone tells me the same thing. Calm down, relax, that we're going to try another treatment. Maybe. Right? Maybe. Lots of maybes. Phototherapy, pills, ointments that stain my clothes and make my skin greasy. I've tried many things over the years, and I always give up in the end. And I'm still not better. I can't sleep. Still the outbreaks, the itching.
Nina, take it easy. It's our first appointment. I'll go over your medical history and we'll do some blood tests, but what I'm saying is that there are things to do. And we can do it together. We can at least improve your current condition.
Look, Doctor, I'm here because my father made me come. You see, I've lost all faith. You know, I wish I could just see a small ray of hope that's not just the same old tune. Some reassurance, some patience, because I've been patient forever.
But there are ways of approaching and treating psoriasis that really work. They exist. I'm here to help you. Give it a go. Let's give it a go.
You think it's the first time I've heard that? I've heard that before, and I know it's not your fault the way I feel about this.
I won't force you to do anything. But we now have good alternatives for psoriasis. You don't have to carry on like this. Think about it. Let's do the blood test, we'll meet again, and I'll tell you all about it. Then we can decide.
Let's do the blood test. But just so you know, I'm not sure whether I'm going to want to start another treatment. And now I have to leave.
Let's get started. Okay. That's good. John, can you fix his jumper? Perfect.
Well, I see you couldn't wait for me.
No, we're just testing lights. No proper photos yet. And this is Marco.
You know I like to be involved in the whole shoot, all of it. And why is he already dressed?
Well, I need to see him in black for the light or it won't work. We all know what your collections are
Louise,
like.
we're not going to argue. You know how I work.
Hello. Finally get to meet you. I'm Marco.
Okay, let's get to work.
Nina, thank you so much for including me in this shoot. I've wanted to work for you for a long time. I love what you do.
Right. Let's get started. Come on. Go. Great. You're doing very well. Open your jacket a little bit. Great. Wonderful. Cool. Open the trench a bit. Brilliant. Okay, turn around. Okay, smile. Awesome. Okay. Fix your shirt collar. Perfect. Cross your arms. Awesome. Open the jacket. Great. Now we're getting it. Fantastic.
Okay.
Well done, everyone.
Well done.
Let's take a photo of us all together as a memento.
Nina, you too, come on.
No, go on. You do it without me.
Come on, Nina.
Nina, smile. Okay.
Hey, Louise, could you take one of just the two of us? Please?
Sure. Ready? Look here. Great. Want to see? I think it went really well. I'll send you the whole shoot tonight. I guess you'll want to see all the photos before I make my selection as usual.
Yes, perfect. Thanks.
So what do you think of Marco?
Not bad?
Not bad? Is that all?
That's all.
Well, I think the two of you hit it off.
Come on.
Nina, I thought we could go and grab a coffee.
Do you ever take no for an answer, or do you like things to be difficult?
Do you never say yes? Come on, just a coffee.
Seriously, this works for you?
Actually, it doesn't.
Oh God, this is ridiculous. Yes, I really think I need a coffee. Or something stronger. Why do I always wear black? Well, it's not black.
It's not?
No, it's coal, anthracite, ebony. It's night,
Jet black.
graphite.
Obsidian.
Well, we're here. Thanks for the coffee. And, well, the drinks and the talk and all that.
Can we do this again? The thing is, I just want...
What?
It's just I'm sure that you and I have a lot more in common than meets the eye.
Good night. Hello, Dad. I'm busy now. Yeah, I know I said I'd call you back, but I've been really busy. I went this morning. Yes, Dr. Villa. Well, to be honest, more of the same. Yes, I know that, Dad, you told me already. But you know what I think. This has been going on for years, and I don't want to talk, okay? I'll call you back. Okay, I'm going to think about it, but I can't promise anything. Can I call you back? Yeah, see you soon. I said I'm going to think about it. Yes! Okay, good night. You bastard. Who gave you this number? Who was it?
Nina, you gave it to me, don't you remember? It's Lola from the Coco Revolution podcast.
Lola. Yes. I'm so sorry, I didn't.
I just wanted to confirm the interview. We said Wednesday at 10 o'clock in our studio.
Okay, I'll be there. Will you send me the questions before the interview?
Actually, no. We never do.
See you soon.
And I like the tones. It's got some type of light that... Nina, I thought you weren't coming.
And I wasn't going to.
But why? The exhibition's great. Do you want a drink? Ah, do you want to meet the artist? Well, I'm glad you came.
I'm here because I've something to tell you.
About? And in person? What about this? You can whisper.
You're a real bastard.
Why'd you say that?
You've got psoriasis.
Yeah, and?
What do you mean?
Did you know they called me the Lizard? Didn't you have a nickname at school?
A model with psoriasis. And if it flares up? The shoot goes shit, and I don't know, it just seems to me very unprofessional.
You know a lot about psoriasis. What bothers you is that I can cope and you can't.
You have no right.
I looked at the photo shoot. Your gestures. It's something that I'm very familiar with. If my skin is lizard-like, yours is a snake.
You have no idea. It's not. You have to live with it to
Nina, relax. I've struggled as well.
No, Marco, you can't pretend you understand me like that.
Nina, listen to me. My case is not the same as yours. But I know what it means to be insecure. I know what it's like to lose jobs and be afraid to get undressed in front of someone.
Please just stop this.
But now I have everything under control. See? Science moves on. When did you last see a dermatologist? Trust me. For the first time, I feel good about myself. You know, I can work. I'm sure Louise didn't even realize. When I work with other designers, it's all fine. And now, we have one more thing in common, don't we? Our skin.
Our skin? Our skin, Marco? Look at me. Look at me, Marco. That's my skin. You don't understand anything and nobody gets it.
Nina, I know it's hard, but there are many like you. Many others, and we're helping them. Psoriasis is not very well known, rarely talked about, and the cases are very varied, but it's more common than you'd like to think.
So if it worked for him, do you think it could work for me?
Well, each case is different. From what you've told me, your friend might have a milder form of psoriasis and is receiving a type of treatment that...
He's not my friend, he's just a... He's nobody.
Well, in any case, he seems to be doing well.
So then you think it could work for me?
You have more severe psoriasis and you need a different type of treatment. I've told you before that each case is different. And yours is different.
Yeah, it always is.
We have your blood test results. Everything is fine. And with your background, I think there is something we could try.
If it's going to be difficult, I'm not sure I'm interested. I'm afraid of the side effects. Besides, Doctor, my job is very demanding, traveling and on the move all day long, and I don't think that...
On the contrary, you will be able to live your life, your projects, quite normally. What's really important is that you can be yourself, and that psoriasis doesn't prevent you from living a full life at your own pace. If you have to travel, you travel. But you have to take care of yourself, as you know. A well-balanced diet, some exercise. And some people even benefit from psychological support.
Yeah, I've been let down so often.
I understand. I don't want to pressure you. But it's about more than your skin. It's about improving your life.
Doctor, I need to think about it.
We'll schedule an appointment to start the treatment. And if you have any questions about anything, just call me. Trust me. Medicine is making progress. Your father told me what you've been through. It's worth a try.
My father? What does he have to do with you?
Well, I thought...
Yeah? Dad, I don't have much time.
Nina, where are you?
Coffee?
No. I don't want anything. Just to see you and to know what the doctor said.
Well, I have something to ask you. Why are you talking to the dermatologist behind my back?
Oh, Nina, it's not behind your back. I told you that this doctor was recommended to me, and I simply called her before I gave you her contact details. Just to get to know her. You know what you're like with dermatologists.
What about my dermatologists? What?
Okay, you're right. I spoke to the doctor and told her about your background, but I just wanted to help you. Nina, I'm worried about you. And since your mother died, I feel even more responsible.
No, don't bring Mum into this. I didn't get this skin from her. I got it from you.
Come on, Nina. You know I only...
You just want to control me, and that's what you've always done to me. I can't take it anymore. I can't sleep or do work. I can't even undress in front of anyone.
Nina, come on now.
Dad, I can't take this. So I think the very least you can do is try to stay out of my life. I have to go now.
Dark colours, closed collars, not much skin, long sleeves, and a lot of style. Young, enigmatic, and she gives very few interviews. You know who we're talking about, don't you? Good morning, Nina. Nina Miralta.
Good morning, Lola. Well, and everyone.
Some say that you have a very personal style, that your clothes aren't exactly the life and soul of the party, and that you don't vary your style much from one collection to the next.
Well, sometimes I think that I don't really do fashion, or at least not in the sense of fashion that goes out of style. My idea is that people feel like my clothes are their own personal style when they choose them, not because other people wear them. I want an item of clothing to be what one of my mother's jackets was like for me, for example. It's more than a jacket.
Right.
When I looked at that jacket, I could somehow see her around the house, or I could remember smells, hear her voice. She was in that jacket. I design fashion for people, not for shop windows.
But I think it's just the opposite. Your personality comes out in your clothing.
Yes, I don't see why they can't go together.
Or maybe it's the people you design for. We're talking about people who are maybe a bit special, right?
I don't understand.
Well, always dark tones, high collars, long sleeves. It's like you want to hide the people who wear those clothes rather than bring out their character.
I think a lot of people like what I do. You're saying they have no personality?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that I'm not sure I agree with what you said.
Am I here answering questions or to be judged?
That's not my intention, honestly. It's just that, of course, people want to know more about you.
Okay. Well, let's carry on then, but without the judgment.
Okay. We have some questions from our streaming viewers.
Go ahead.
One person, Charlotte, says here that she has read somewhere that your obsession with not showing skin in your designs has to do with some personal disorder or trauma.
This interview is over. This interview is over.
Skin in your designs has to do with some personal disorder or trauma.
Doctor. Elisa, I can't stand it anymore. I need you to help me. I've decided that I want to start the treatment. Any chance we could start tomorrow? It's just, I have to travel. What are you doing here? Is this your dog?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Paco,
Go on.
Come, Paco, come on. Come.
Oh, not again.
Come from, there's no light, just the one that's born inside. Where I come from, there's no light. Where I come from, always need to fight. Coming up into the light. From this endless falling down so deep. You found the light in me, brought me out of my misery. Deep inside me, you found a spark. Pulled me out of
Louise? Hi, it's Marco. Yes, fine. But I'm trying to call Nina, and her phone is always switched off. You know where she is? Would it be... what? No. What do you mean don't call her? But you know where she is? Okay, well, thanks. Cheers.
when I'm broken without weight. Marks on my skin, can I show you how I feel when I'm falling down so falling down so deep.
Elisa? Yes, much better. Thanks for asking. The treatment is going well, yes. I've been feeling much better for a month now, although I'm still finding it hard to work. Being here helps me. I feel much calmer. And the beach is beautiful at this time of year. Goodbye.
Deep inside me, you found a spark.
Paco! Paco!
Out of the dark.
Hello!
Now my feelings go so far. Fly right up to the stars. Now I know with you around, there's no pain, just fears for me to be drowned. When I'm falling down so deep.
Yes?
Hello. Nina here?
No, she's not. Who are you?
Just a friend.
A friend?
Her phone is switched off. I've been calling her. I just want to know if she's okay.
Marco the Lizard? You might say that Nina keeps nothing from me. Come in. I come by every week to pick up the mail and take care of the house. But I honestly don't know when she plans to come home.
Well, we had an argument. It was very unpleasant. I told her I knew she had psoriasis. I think I hit a raw nerve. I've touched a sore spot.
Yes, I can imagine.
Then that interview. I'm worried for her.
None of this is your fault. You know, we had a quarrel too, and Nina isn't in a good place right now. If someone is to blame here, it's me. It's from me she inherited psoriasis. I have always had it, and it affected my everyday life in many ways. I even sought the help of a patients' association. But in the case of Nina, you see, it's different. Especially since her mother died 5 years ago. That really affected her an awful lot. And from then on, Nina has constantly been having outbreaks. And it's getting worse. It's exasperating. She suffered a lot, and I do try to help her. But Nina's strong. And she knows that she can count on me, that I'm here, that I'm always ready to help her in any way I can. But sometimes, to help, you need to respect their space. Now is not the time to push her. I trust in Nina, and you should be doing the same. Don't call her. That wouldn't work with her. Not right now.
Do you mean I should forget about her?
Well, another coffee?
Hi, Marco, it's Nina. Come on, please pick up the phone. I know this is all my fault. I was going crazy. So, you can either forgive me or not. But please pick up the phone. If you don't want to talk to me, I need you to know something. I've changed. You once told me that you were a lizard and I was a snake. Well, yes, you were right. And I've shed my skin. Apart from that, I know you like me. Elisa? Hi. I'm coming home now. Well, today. See you at your office tomorrow. Goodbye. Marco the lizard, where are you?
Nina, we start in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm coming. 1 minute.
The grass is always green, the lies are squeaky.
Marco, come on, answer. Come on.
The grass is always green, the lies are squeaky clean. I am the new model, I am the new model. The best you've ever seen, the fastest, sleekest, chicest. I am the new model, I am the new model. The grass is always green, the lies are squeaky clean. I am the new model, I am the new model. The best you've ever seen, the fastest, sleekest, chicest. I am the new model, I am the new model. The new model. The new model.
I would like to say a few words. You can hear me okay, yeah? What you just saw wasn't just a fashion collection. What you saw was an explosion of life. My life. Recently, my life has been full of darkness, loneliness, and self-rejection. I hit rock bottom when everything around me collapsed. Thanks to too many of you, I've managed to gather the strength to step out into the light. Having psoriasis doesn't just damage your skin. It also damages your personality, your mood, your self-esteem. Even those around you. You won't be yourself again until you're able to look in the mirror and acknowledge and accept yourself. To those of us who suffer from psoriasis, I would like to say that, yes, there is hope for us. You can seek help. So don't stop fighting. You can live a full life. This time has been full of insecurities, but I've learnt so much. I got my life back and now I feel better, stronger, because now my perspective, my way of seeing the world, my way of seeing life has changed. There's color, there's light. I won't hide it again. And Dad, I'm so sorry for what I said. It's not your fault. Dr. Elisa, thank you for teaching me how to fight. And to you, Marco the Lizard, wherever you are, I'd like to...
Where we come from, there's no light, just the one that's born inside. Where I come from, there's no light. Where I come from, always need to fight. Coming up into the light from this endless night. Marks on my skin, can I show you how I feel when I'm broken without way. Marks on my skin, can I show you how I feel when I'm falling down so deep, so deep, when I'm falling down so deep. You found the light in me, brought me out of my misery. Deep inside me, you found a spark, pulled me out